Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's going on? Welcome back to Can We Talk with Juel, the only podcast brave enough to give you the news, the nonsense, the conspiracies, and the emotional support you didn't even ask for. All in one episode. Now, before we start, yes, we are proudly sponsored by fundraisingcup.org ministry because somebody has to fund the chaos and it will not be me. Deep breath now, guys. Sip your tea, check your blood pressure, whatever you need to do. Let's dive on into it, starting with local and national news. So, national news this past week has been dominated by three things. One, the government not working. Two, people arguing about why it's not working. And three, and everyone pretending this is new. And then, yes, friends, the government is
A significant portion of the government did
closed-ish
shut down at
again
midnight last
with
night,
a
but
partial
only
government
briefly because
shutdown.
the Senate passed a
The
bipartisan
Senate
bill
passed
last
the
night
funding
to
bill.
consider
The House
DHS funding
said
separately from a larger package
no.
as Congress
And
negotiates new
now we're
potential
all
reforms with
playing
ICE.
federal
That
musical
deal now
chairs
heads to
with
the
our tax
House, which is
dollars.
hoping to vote
Yes,
as
we
soon
are.
as Monday.
Essential workers, still working. Non-essential workers, still stressed. Congress, still getting paid. And that's what we call here democracy. And what's going on with the Fed chair nominee? President Trump nominated Kevin Warsh to replace Jerome Powell as Fed chair. And baby, the markets heard the name and said, sell everything, including the couch. Silver dropped 31% in one day. Gold said, I'm tired, and laid down too. They're calling it the Wash Crash, which sounds less like an economic event and more like a WWE finishing move. And we have the Epstein files. Yes, again. Over 3 million pages of Epstein related documents dropped. At this point, Epstein has more files than Netflix has documentaries. Names mentioned included Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Howard Lutnick, Jay-Z, Pusha T, Michael Jackson, and Jamie Foxx. And before y'all even start typing, what it mentions equals no evidence at all. Some of these folks were in contact lists. Some were unverified tips. Some were just, hey, you up? Emails from 2006. But the internet said everyone is guilty, especially whoever I already don't like. And what's going on with the FBI update? FBI Director Cash Patel dropped multiple investigation updates, including capturing a top 10 most wanted fugitive in Mexico, ongoing investigations at Ontario International Airport, and continuing the FBI leadership purge. At this point, the FBI is like, if your vibes were off in 2018, pack your desk up. And what's going on with DHS and immigration tension? Trump defended DHS Secretary Kristi Noem, saying she's doing a great job and refusing to remove her. Tom Homan announced a drawdown of federal immigration forces in Minnesota after protests and fatalities. Translation? Everybody is mad. Nobody agrees. And Twitter is tired. Now, that brings us to, you guys know it's my favorite segment. It's the travel news. Now, you guys already know the deal with this one. I am your VIP travel consultant, Auntie Jewel. Yes, that's me. So first, let me tell you the scoop on what's been going on in travel. Flights canceled. Over 11,000 disruptions. Southwest adding assigned seating because chaos needed structure. Blue Origin pausing space travel for 2 years, guys. 2 years. So no space vacation. But you can still barely afford Spirit if interested. In Thailand, easing alcohol rules, which is nice. Europe, still overcrowded. Japan, snack bar tourism is rising. And this is why. If you want stress-free travel, strategic planning, and VIP level sanity, book with my VIP travel consulting business. I plan, I protect, I reroute. I prevent you from sleeping in an airport next to a man eating tuna out of his pocket. Side note. Uh, because luxury isn't about price, it's about